Hey, what's up guys? It's Spectrum back here with a brand new video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Kong Studio third-party Whis Goku and the concept Goku Black with the Whis as well action figures. So let's get started. We get the packages here. Both of the packages are literally exactly the same. We're just going to lay these guys down. As you can see, you see a nice photo of Whis Goku right there. Kong Studio right there. Nothing on this side, nothing on this side, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the top. On the back, you have adult collection, the warnings and stuff like that. Very, bare bones. It's a third-party company, so of course that's to be expected. I'm gonna set this over here. Literally the exact same thing on this one, except this time the Kong Studio icon is gold instead of white. Whis Goku once again, or you could call it Goku Black. Once again, the entire box is bare except for the back. So yeah, that's about it for the packaging. Let's get into the figures. Alright man, these things look freaking incredible. I love the way that these guys look. Let's take a look at Goku Black first. Alright, here we have him. And yeah, this guy is looking pretty cool. I do like the rose gold slash what would you call this? I guess the rose gold slash orange tint to his hair. I think that's really cool that they did something different for him instead of just giving him his pink hair, which I love Super Saiyan Rose, but I think that this is pretty cool as well. He has the Gogeta arms right there. He has his actual upper body in terms of the chest, the midsection. And I believe, yeah, this is from Goku Black as well. The shoulders are from Goku Black, the sleeves obviously. And I think the legs are as well, especially right up here and then down to here. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure where these are from. These might just be a brand new piece altogether. But yeah, they did a really good job of like conceptualizing Goku Black with the Whis. I love the way that this looks. He looks really, really cool. One thing that I do want to point out is that this flesh tone on here is a little bit different than the rest of the figure, but it's not so much to where it really bothers me like that, because I mean on camera, you can't really tell that much, and in person it's still pretty close to being the exact same sort of shade. It's just a little bit lighter. But yeah, overall he looks really good, and I gotta say I like the color choices that they went with for him. Let's take a look at Goku. Oh man, this guy. Now please be careful with these guys when you get them out of package, because I did have a break, as you saw in my unboxing video of these guys. So yeah, also if you guys are looking for replacement parts for neck pegs and such, and you already used a neck peg from like a spare figure or something, the wrist pegs on the figure arts are the exact same as the neck pegs on them. So if you need an extra, there you go. So yeah. But aside from that, I mean, this guy looks really, really cool. I love the way that this guy looks, man. I love his hair. I love the hair sculpt on both of these figures. Dude, they killed it, man. Like, the Whis symbol is really nicely printed on there. Like that a lot. One thing that I do want to mention is there's a bit of gloss on some areas of these figures, mainly on the stomach. You can see a little bit right there. And on Goku Black, there's a little bit of gloss as well right there. And I'm not sure what that's about. I'm sure that I could probably remove it if I really wanted to, but I don't know, man. I don't really want to have my figures with a bunch of scratches, like I'd rather kind of just leave it there and deal with it. Also, out of package, both of their right arms, their right biceps were really, really tight, and I had to use loosener. I think that Goku's was more articulated, or he was more, I was able to move his more than his out of package, because yeah, this guy, he's still really tight in the bicep, and I've already used loosener on him. So yeah, be careful with that as well. But aside from that, these are really, really nice figures for 50 bucks, especially when we don't even have a 2.0 Whis Goku just yet. So enough with all that. You guys know what time it is. Size comparison times comments. Here we have the brand new Whis Goku compared to the Broly movie Super Saiyan Blue Goku right there, and they're literally almost at the exact same height. Here we have the concept Whis Goku Black compared to the actual SDCC Goku Black, and again they're almost at the exact same height. Here we have them both compared to Golden Frieza, and last but certainly not least, here they are next to Vegeta. Alrighty then, it's time to go over the accessories here, and I'm not gonna get too deep into the hands because let's take a look at their instant transmission hands here. Let's get that focused real quick. As you can see, they're literally the exact same color, right? So, you know, each figure comes with the exact same set of hands. They come with waving hands slash Hakai hands, depending on which one you're using. They come with Kamehameha charge up hands. There it is. Come with 2 of those. They come with the martial arts slash sparring hands. And they come with the Ki Blast hands. But as for the faces, they are different. So, for Goku, he comes with a screaming face, which this looks pretty okay. It doesn't look too bad in my opinion. It could be a little bit better, but I do like it overall. Do think it looks pretty decent. He comes with his gritted teeth face. I don't like how there's blackwash beneath the white, but I don't know, like it's only so noticeable, you know. But aside from that, I think it does look pretty good. And then of course he has his base form head. So yeah, I think this looks excellent as well. So let's go ahead and pop this off and show him off with his base form head. Pop this on. You gotta be careful with these. Thank God this is an actual SHF peg and can take the roughhousing. See, that looks really good in my opinion. I like that a lot. All right, as for Goku Black, since he has the he still has the stock neck peg, let's go ahead and show off how I like to. So I like to take off the face and the hair, the bangs, and then I like to gently pull this off, and then see, no breaks so far. And then I like to do the same thing but in reverse for the head, right? So I like to pop off the bangs and the face. I like to take this, pop it on, and see, there you go. If you're careful with it and if you just do it right, I don't think you should have any breaks. I was just way too rough with it yesterday, and yeah, it wasn't a good time. But I digress. We got it fixed and we're in working order now, so that's all that matters. All right. As for Goku Black's faces, they're the exact same except he has an earring and he has orange eyebrows and green irises. Pupils, irises, whatever you want to call it. So that looks really nice in my opinion. I do like the earring on that. And then here's, he has a smirk face instead of a gritted teeth face, which I love the way this looks. This is my favorite face of his, to be honest. Do like that a lot. And they also have extra belt accessories. So we're gonna go ahead and show that off. These are on little ball joints. So you just take this, pop it on just like so, and there you go. That's how that looks. It looks pretty nice to me. As for the wrist pegs, swapping out, let's see here. We will give Goku Black the Kamehameha hand. So just, yeah, try to pull it straight off. I think that's the easiest way to avoid a break, to be honest. And then take the hands, and then there we go. I think the peg is actually coming out. It's funny. Oh no, it's not. Okay. But yeah, so something like that. Sort of be gentle yet like forceful with it, kind of like your other figure arts, but be a little bit more gentle with these guys because obviously, you know, they're not up to par with the figure arts quality and stuff like that. They are still third-party figures. So yeah, I kind of like to have Goku Black, like sort of reminiscing over the fact that he acquired Goku's body. That's how I like to have him posed. And then one more time for the wrists, I'm gonna have Goku with his waving hand. So just sort of, come on. I don't think I've actually hand swapped to this Goku yet. I'm not sure though. So yeah, just pretty much pull it straight off. Take the hand, plop it straight on there, and it should be fine. I was just way too rough with the neck peg yesterday. I didn't know what I was getting into. I was like, hey, I can handle this like a figure art. No, you can't. You absolutely cannot, I don't think, handle these like SH figure arts. Like, you can to an extent, but you gotta be way more gentle, in my opinion. I can't get him to do his little, oh, there we go, just get the arm out further. And then, it's so hard. Trying to get his little waving pose going on. I guess this is the best I can do for right now. Alright, that's about it for accessories, so articulation times, head to toe, here we go, from the head down. And, of course, each body mold is the exact same, so it's the exact same articulation. Goku can look up that far, he can look down that far. He can do side to side depending on how you have the ball hinge configured inside of the neck. His neck is on a ball joint, so it can do some articulation as well. Shoulders can do a full 360 just like so. It can go, sorry, these sleeves are really hard to work with. It can go out that far, which is actually pretty nice. It can go in that far. He has butterfly joints built in. Upper bicep rotation. Double jointed elbows which bend in more than 90 degrees. Wrists are on ball hinges as well, so it's the same thing as the neck. In terms of the abdominal section, let's get your arms out of the way. You can crunch forward that far at both points, crunch back that far at both points. You can do some side to side motion. You can rotate and all that stuff. This is on a ball joint as I showed you earlier. You can kick forward. Be careful with this, but it is softer plastic. But you can kick forward, I assume, as far as a normal figure art. If not, then that's still pretty decent. You can kick back that far. Let's see here. You can do the full-on splits almost, which is actually pretty nice. Upper thigh rotation, double jointed knees. Ankles are on double ball pegs, so you know they move all about, rotate, stuff like that, and yeah, it's toe articulation as well. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about these figures. Final thoughts, I think that these are an excellent attempt, especially from a third-party company, at bringing to life a concept Goku Black figure art and the Whis Goku 2.0. I love these figures, man. These are absolutely phenomenal. Even with all their little shortcomings and stuff like that, I still highly recommend these pieces. Just handle them carefully and you'll be just fine. Final verdict, it's going to be, let's give it an 18 out of 20. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Spectrum.reviews. My Facebook link will be in the description below. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!